This is a short video on how to calculate the correlation coefficient in StatCrunch. I have this data credit score and interest rate, and I want to see how correlated the data is. Obviously, you can see that as the credit score increases, the interest rate decreases, and that should indicate a negative correlation since we know that correlation and slope are very similar. They have the same sign. So let's go into get the correlation coefficient, and we can do that. The best way to do that is to get it through the regression curve, regression analysis. So let's go into the regression and go to simple linear. Let's make the credit score the x variable, the interest rate the y variable, and that's pretty much it. We could do some other interesting things here, but for now, I will just compute. And we were looking for the correlation coefficient, which is right here. And it says that it's very highly correlated because, as we know, the correlation coefficient is between -1 and +1, and the closer it is to 1 in either direction, indicates a very linear relationship between the two variables. Now, the other thing that's interesting is to get the scatter plot that goes along with it, because we know that the scatter plot can visually identify for us outliers. Outliers would be dots, that data points that are very far away from the regression line or from the other values. And as we see here, there's really none. Most of the data points, which are the blue dots, all of the data points are very close to that line. If it was to have a presence of an outlier, it would be more like somewhere like right there or down here, somewhere that doesn't fit the straight line pattern that you see here. So anyways, that was a short video on how to calculate the correlation coefficient. Again, what you had to do was just click on Stat, Regression, Simple Linear, and then choose the predictor column and the predicted column. All right, we'll stop right now and pick up